Okay, here we are. In this video, we're going to talk about the geography in Thailand and how this affects your business and where you might want to reside or come and take a look on research about your business and your plans. So starting from the beginning, the BMA or Bangkok Metropolitan Area and the Greater Bangkok Area is the location that is the most population, like 25% of all the population of Thailand is there. It's also the location that all the international businesses is happening. It's an international hub of businesses, networking, seminars, workshops, events, trading, conferences. You could call it something like the New York of the United States, or it's like Singapore. It's a location that everybody connects for business. It has everything that you might want there, all the government offices, all the support consultants, anything you might imagine is in the Bangkok metropolitan area. So that would be a very, very good start to begin with. You can also find people to connect and partner up with there. Usually most of the startups are in Bangkok area. So that's your hub. That's the first point you need to visit in order to develop your business. Now, going further down, you will see I'm writing EEC. That means the Eastern Economic Corridor of Thailand. When you look in the Gulf of Thailand on the map, the Eastern Economic Corridor is where Bangkok ends and all the way down to Pattaya until the end of Thailand on the map. So the government is investing tons of amounts of money, very much money there, and it has a lot of investments from China also, because they plan to make it as a special economic zone with free trade and a lot of infrastructure with railways, a new airport, an advanced harbor, and this includes locations like Pattaya, Chonburi, Samut Prakan, and Rayong, which is all the eastern Gulf of Thailand. It's going to be mostly industrial investments, industrial projects. So if you are in big business and you're interested about taking advantage of the tax benefits that they're giving and all the investment benefits that they're giving, then you should look about the EEC, Eastern Economic Corridor, and go take a look there and see how you can benefit out of that. Now, going next, we're going to get Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, very famous locations with foreigners and expats that they usually work freelance or online. Very, very nice, cooler environment. You are among the forest. They have very nice coffee there. A lot of the coffee that you drink around the world is produced in these areas. They have a lot of health herbs, health nutrition, and food in general. They produce a lot of there. So it's a totally different environment. You won't feel that you are in the tropical Thailand, as you may say, but it's kind of more northern environment, different kind of culture there. And it's going to be proper if you want to work with something that has to do with forest, mountains, farming, agriculture, and these kind of things. Now, next we're going to Hua Hin. Hua Hin is on the left side of the Gulf of Thailand, is the province that where Bangkok ends, then Hua Hin starts. And again, they have a lot of resorts. They're mostly a tourist location for people that are coming to have their holidays, their vacations. And the government is investing a lot of money also to Hua Hin and to Pattaya and Chonburi, which is the two gulfs opposite one each other, eastern and western, and they want to make it something like a Riviera style, all the Gulf of Thailand. So the government is investing a lot of money to Hua Hin also, mostly a tourist resort. You will not find a lot of industries here. Then we go to Phuket and to Krabi. Phuket by itself is one of the most famous islands in the world for its beaches, its tropical locations, and the small islands that surround it, like PP Islands that the famous movies have been shot there. Krabi is also beautiful, again tropical locations and beaches around there. Both of them, again, mostly for tourist reasons. You will not find industries there, you will not find factories and these kind of things. If you are into tourism business, then that would be, these three provinces would be your best shot to go and start researching. Now, looking at all these provinces here are the provinces that foreigners go, expats live here. If you wanted to go to another province, you wouldn't expect to find so many foreigners, and the culture will be different, so you can make your own plan and decide where you want to go. Finally, I just wanted to let you know, I read recently that Bangkok City is the most visited city in the past 3 years, combining business and tourism. There are like 35 to 40 million people visiting Bangkok annually, and I think most than 50% of this is business. So you understand how important hub of business is Bangkok, and how much important it is for your plan to be in Bangkok and do your meetings and your startup and anything you want to plan and develop. So I hope this helps you understand about the geography, where you should be located for your business, and see you in the next video.